Hello everyone and welcome back to the Iraqi Dinar Hub channel. Today's update could be the moment you've been waiting for. Are you holding Iraqi Dinar, Vietnamese Dong, or Zimbabwean ZIM notes? Then, listen closely. For the first time in years, official redemption centers are accepting all denominations large and small. That means your 1, 000 or 5, 000 Dinar notes aren't worthless anymore. They're finally valid for exchange. No more hearing that only 25, 000 or 50, 000 IQD notes are eligible. Whether you hold IQD, VND or ZIM, now is the time to pay attention. But don't move too fast, stay tuned. We'll guide you through what to do next, where to go, and how to prepare. This is your complete exchange guide. Let's begin by exploring why this shift matters. For years, currency holders felt stuck and uncertain. You might have had piles of small IQD notes or a few DOM or ZIM bills. But confusion was constant. Would they be accepted or ignored? People hesitated, unsure if they needed only high denominations. That uncertainty caused delay and anxiety. But now, redemption centers have ended that confusion. All denominations are now being honored. Whether it's 1, 000 ICD, 10, 000 VND, or 50 trillion ZIM, every note has value. This is a huge step forward. It means the system is preparing for widespread participation, and it signals that revaluation processes are moving forward. The foundation for true financial change is being laid. So why now? And why in 2025? The answer is strategic preparation. Iraq has BN working hard to join the global financial network. As we've covered, the country has updated its digital systems, stabilized currency flow, and enforced stronger central bank rules. That work is finally paying off. And Iraq isn't alone. Vietnam has implemented its own financial reforms, and Zimbabwe is actively working toward restructuring its monetary system. These countries know that foreign investors and global institutions demand clarity and trust. Welcoming all denominations boosts the credibility of each currency. Redemption centers are now following that lead with real operational changes. For dinar holders, this is particularly meaningful. Iraq's central bank has long aimed to restore full functionality to its currency. They want value distributed across all denominations, not just focused on 25, 000 or 50, 000 notes. Accepting 1, 000, 5, 000, and 10, 000 dinar notes reflects that strategy. It's not just about access, it's about economic signaling. It suggests that a major currency event could be on the horizon, whether a revaluation, redenomination, or formal global integration. The important takeaway is this: smaller notes now count. They're not being sidelined. That's a strong message for holders who were once overlooked. For Vietnamese Dong holders, the situation is equally important. There's been speculation for years about the Dong's eventual appreciation. The Vietnamese economy has expanded, rapidly exporting goods, improving infrastructure, and boosting financial transparency. These changes are positioning Vietnam for greater global engagement. Redemption centers now accepting all denominations from 10,000 to 500. 000 Dong confirms that the currency is being structured for broader use. That's a game changer. It means smaller investors with modest holdings are finally included. Your notes now carry weight and recognition in the evolving financial structure. ZIM notes, often misunderstood, are also getting fresh attention. Denominations like 50 trillion or 100 trillion used to be viewed as collector's items or inflation-era relics. But Zimbabwe is reworking its economic model and introducing asset-backed initiatives. As a result, redemption centers are taking a wide variety of ZIM, not just the highest ones. That indicates serious consideration for these instruments, whether for project funding, financial programs, or economic resets. This tells us one thing: your ZIM notes might have real use in the financial systems of tomorrow. They're being taken seriously finally. So where are these redemption centers, and what exactly are they? Think of them as dedicated financial facilities, separate from banks, that handle complex or high-value currency exchanges. In 2025, many of these centers are now open especially in major cities tied to international finance. Some are even integrated with wealth advisory services or project fund managers. And the most important news, these centers are fully operational and confirming exchanges are happening now. People are going in, completing paperwork, and receiving receipts and documentation. This is real, not speculation, but a live process in motion. Before you visit, preparation is essential. Start by sorting all your notes organized by currency and denomination. Make sure your IQD, VND and ZIM notes are clean, readable and clearly labeled. Bring government-issued ID passport or national card is preferred. If you're exchanging large sums, expect to fill out compliance forms. Redemption centers conduct due diligence and ID checks to ensure legal and secure operations. If you have a currency broker, contact them in advance. Some centers require appointments, others allow walk-ins. Either way, call first and treat the visit like a serious financial meeting. So, what rates can you expect at these centers? Exchange values are fluctuating daily due to market shifts, political news, and revaluation rumors. However, what we do know is that redemption centers tend to offer stronger rates than retail outlets or airport counters. Some even offer what are known as contract rates premium rates available for larger holders or special agreements. That's why knowing the value of your holdings in advance is powerful. You'll have more leverage. Some centers also provide structured payout options, partial now, partial later, depending on financial outlooks and agreements. One thing you must prepare for is tax impact. Exchanging foreign currency can trigger tax events depending on your country. That could mean capital gains, income tax, or special reporting requirements. Speak with a tax advisor before and after you exchange. Some redemption centers offer summary reports of the transaction useful during tax season. Planning now can prevent financial headaches later. And in some regions, governments are drafting special programs or tax relief options for currency redeemers. Make sure you follow official guidance and stay up to date with local regulations. Another exciting update: transparency has greatly improved. Redemption centers are now issuing public guidelines. They're publishing what to bring, how to prepare, and what you can expect. This level of detail marks a big improvement from the mystery and secrecy that once surrounded this space. People now feel empowered and informed when walking into these locations. It's no longer a rumor-based process, it's structured and clear. That transparency is what builds trust and makes this moment different from anything we've seen in past years. Confidence is finally returning to the currency exchange space. So how long will this window stay open? That's a key question. While redemption centers are operating now, nobody can say for sure how long they'll remain open. Some suggest this is a short-term opportunity, maybe weeks. Others say it could last several months, depending on global currency reform schedules. Either way, it's smarter to act early. Rates may change, requirements may tighten. If you're ready, don't delay. The sooner you act, the more choices you have. Waiting could mean missing out on better terms, higher rates, or even losing access entirely. Feeling uncertain? You don't have to go through this alone. Many redemption centers allow you to bring support, whether a spouse, trusted friend, attorney, or broker. If this is your first time or you're nervous, that assistance can help ease the process. Ask questions. Don't sign anything until you fully understand it. This is your money, and your future own it. Being careful isn't weakness, it's wisdom. Approach this process with confidence, but also clarity. Protect your interests by being informed and supported every step of the way. Let's briefly discuss security. Redemption centers are typically set up in protected environments with discreet entrances, private rooms, and 24/7 surveillance. Most locations have professional security teams. Notes are authenticated using high-grade verification machines. You'll receive a receipt and, in many cases, same-day or next-day digital transfers. Some offer certified checks or other disbursement methods. This isn't an informal, shady process. It's highly structured, documented, and regulated. You can move forward with peace of mind, knowing your transaction is handled with professionalism and care. Another exciting feature is the use of new technology. Many redemption centers are deploying AI tools, advanced scanners, and fraud detection software. Some even offer digital wallet integration, giving you faster access to your funds. These innovations are proof that currency redemption is evolving with the digital age. It's not just a paper-based process anymore. Holding IQD, VND, or ZIM in 2025 now gives you access to modern financial tools, not just cash payouts. It's a blend of legacy currencies and new technology, moving the entire system forward. So, what comes next after you exchange? That's your opportunity to reset your entire financial life. Maybe you want to invest in a home, start a new business. Maybe you want to invest in a home, start a new business, or finally pay off your debts. Set clear goals and work with a financial planner if needed. Experts suggest dividing your exchange into portion spend, save, invest, donate. This helps you stay balanced and focused. Don't treat it like a lottery win. Treat it like a launch pad. The choices you make now will shape your life for years to come. Think long-term and stay disciplined. Let's also look at the bigger picture. Accepting all denominations shows these countries are maturing economically. Iraq, Vietnam, and Zimbabwe are signaling to the world that they're ready to engage with the global economy on equal footing. That means increased trade, investment, tourism, and economic stability. And for people like you, it means legitimacy. Your holdings are no longer dismissed or ignored. They're recognized and valued. That's the true breakthrough. What you hold in your hands now matters on a global scale. That alone is reason to prepare and take action. As we close, ask yourself, are you ready? Are your notes sorted? Is your ID in hand? Have you researched the nearest redemption center? The door is open, but you're the one who has to walk through it. Don't hesitate. There are forums, advisors, and communities ready to support you. You're not alone, but you do need to move. Thanks for watching Iraqi Dinar Hub. If this video helped you, like it, comment your thoughts, and hit that subscribe button. We bring real updates on IQD, VND, and ZIM every week. This is more than information, it's your future. Get ready. The moment is now.